Hey guys, back with another unboxing video. Today it's gonna be like I just said, an unboxing video. Now, my good friend JR Keys, who sent me a big package in the past of over 100 knives, sent me another package of over 30 knives. And in exchange, he wants me to send 10 of them back, because that's our deal. I do some knives for him, I get to keep the rest. And since I didn't give y'all time to vote for the next unboxing knife, I went ahead and picked one. It's my Buck 110, so let's go ahead and unbox this sucker. There we go. Get them all out right here. There. That's one. That's a couple. That's a couple. Oh, those are probably the big Bowie knife blades he was telling me about. I guess the first things we'll go over is the ones that are wrapped up in these papers. First, we'll start with this one. Camera up, there it goes. Ah, these are a couple of the fixed blades he was telling me about. That looks like an old military knife. Unknown brand. So there's the first one. Old Imperial fixed blade. Super quality, made in Germany, missing half a handle. I'll have to call him later and see which ones he wants me to work on. And then he also sent some parts, so 2 guards and a pommel. Okay, next is this one. He taped these real good. Ah, a charade. This is a knife blank. Ah, I remember this one. Yeah, this is the one he wants me to extend the handle on. Yeah, this is one he wants me to do a bigger handle on. This is a German knife. This is the one he was telling me about. Come on, get off. Yep, solid in Germany. Definitely needs to be fixed. You want inside, buddy? Sick and tired of you interrupting my video. Go. Go. Sorry about that. He wanted inside. That's all that paper. So there's that one. I know one of these he said I could keep, but like I said, I'm trying to open them and see which ones I can remember, because he sent me a vague picture, but wasn't that much to go off of. Ah, Imperial fixed blade. Mosquitoes. Come on. Phew. No, 2 more Imperial fixed blades? Heck yeah. Another Imperial. Another Imperial with a taped handle. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, this is that cut down bayonet. That's nice. And it's a US. It looks like an M1 bayonet that someone cut down. That, he said I could keep, because I asked about that in the photos. That I'm definitely going to clean up. And this is probably, yeah, this is the other bayonet. I think this is the one he said he wanted to keep. Eesh, the thing's got some... Okay. Yeah, that's a nice one. Someone definitely made that. That looks nice, too. Like I said, I have to call them and see which ones I'm keeping, which ones I'm going to have to send back. These look like the 2 big Bowie knife blades he wanted me to work on. I will say, JR, you wrapped this pretty well. Yep, these are the 2 Bowie knife blades he wanted me to work on. There's one. And then here's the other. Looks like it's got some weight to them. And we're still not done, folks. One. It's a nice one, too. Another Imperial. Another Imperial. That's a nice looking one, too. That's a nice looking one, too. Oh, that's a Colonial. Nice. Unknown name. Probably have to clean it up. Looks like an Imperial. Unknown name. I'll have to clean this up, see what it is. Okay. Come on. Oh, this is the K-bar one he asked me about. Patented, USMC, U.S. Marine Corps. This is another Bowie knife he wants me to work on. That's a nice one too. That'll clean up real well. Like I said, guys, he's one of my favorite customers because he sends me projects to work on, which I'm always happy to do because I love doing this kind of stuff. And he always puts these kind of lots together for me because he knows I love doing this kind of stuff. And plus, it helps him out at the same time. This looks like another military knife. It's a solid in Germany, which doesn't mean it's military. It could be an old Puma. That'll clean up real well. Damn bugs. And of course today someone down the road from me decides to target practice. I live out in the country, y'all, so plenty of people do target practicing. These are the other two. Nice, another Imperial. A prison shank looking Imperial. Looks like a steak knife. Yeah, that one I'm pretty sure he wants me to do a stag handle on. That is a weird looking one. That looks like an old homemade butcher's knife. Yeah, that looks like exactly what it is. A homemade butcher's knife. And then last but not least is this dagger. This one he sent me vague pictures of. Okay, so it's one-sided. It's not double-edged. Could be Indian made. Indian or... I'm just trying to think of another word. That looks nice. That will clean up real well. And it's got a nice looking sheath with it. Thank you, JR. I'll happily give you a phone call and ask you which knives I'm keeping, which knives I'm selling. I mean, which knives I gotta send back. I have a vague idea of what you want me to send back, but like I said, I always try to call and make sure. So I guess I'll show off the next knives for the next unboxing. Number one will be my switchblade that I fixed up. That was in my friend's lot that he sent me. Darn bugs. Next, a hammer brand that I fixed up. Again, that was in that lot that I got previously. Next is my Buck 119, 2019 edition. Next is my Buck 118. Next is my hammer brand knife, another one, and then a hammer brand camp knife I fixed up. Is that wrong? Yes. So that's all the knives for the next unboxing. Vote down below which one you want me to use next. And thank you again, JR. I cannot wait to get to work on these. And I guess as always, stay sharp, my friend.